is just off the top, y'all. This was not planned. I just have to share because I just left the theater to go see Michael. And boy, let me tell you, we got to talk about it. When I say I love a good biopic, I am not lying. And when I tell you that I am a huge Michael Jackson fan, I ain't lying. So if you put biopic about Michael Jackson together in the same room, I'm all in. I'm going to see it. And that is exactly what my husband and I did today after church. We went straight over to the movie theaters to watch Michael. And let me just say this. The vision of the writer, John Logan, and the director, I may say his name incorrectly, I do apologize, Andrew Fuqua, it did not disappoint. Their vision came together awesomely. Although this movie did not give us any new information about Michael's life or about Michael as a person, it wasn't like, oh, I didn't know that about Michael. Or, wow, that's so interesting. I didn't know that. You're not going to have those kind of moments because we basically know everything there is to know about Michael Jackson through interviews and the news and the Jackson 5 American Dream. We basically know his life. There's no real spoilers when you go to watch this. The spoiler alert is there's no real spoilers, kids. So just go and enjoy the movie. It didn't give us any spoilers, but what it did give us is a different perspective, a different viewpoint, so to speak. You saw it from a different angle and like, oh, and it made you appreciate the artistry. It made you appreciate his creativity. It made you just relive the songs and how he created the songs and the vision behind the songs. And you were able to even sing and dance and take you back through memory lane when it first came out, when you first heard Thriller, when you first heard Bad. So it was very enjoyable. So the movie Michael, we got to see the real GOAT, the greatest superstar of all time, rise from a little boy to an adult. We got to witness this again, and it was a beautiful sight to behold. With that being said, was I glued to the screen? Yes. Did I sing all the songs out loud and off key? Oh, yes. Did I dance in my seat? Absolutely, yes. Did I enjoy this movie? 100%. Positively, yes. I just got to my mom's house. I'm at my mom's house right now. Just left the theater not too long ago. And I want to go back and see it again. That's how good it was, y'all. It was so good. Okay, so a few takeaways. Giuliano Valdo, the young guy who played young Michael, did a phenomenal job. Little homie is going places. I really enjoyed his performance. Talk about performances. Jafar Jackson, oh my gosh. How you play your uncle, you're his nephew, Michael Jackson's nephew, played him, and I kept forgetting that that was his nephew. I was thinking in some parts, he played it so good that that was Michael Jackson. Even though I know he's no longer living, but he played it so good. I was thinking I was watching like a video, or like, for example, when they were doing the Thriller video, I'm watching it thinking I'm watching the Thriller video until they do the part where they cut and Jafar Jackson as Michael, he's telling them, can y'all move the camera and do all this stuff? And I'm like, wait, this is not even the video. This is real. This is the movie. That says he did an outstanding job. He can dance, he can sing, he can act, and all of his mannerisms are just like his uncle. So shout out to him. Exceptional job. Bravo. The friendship between Michael and his bodyguard Bill was special. And I really do appreciate Bill being a strong male presence, father figure in Michael's life, because he played a part in how Michael stood up to his dad and all of this. That's something I did not know. So, spoiler alert, maybe. But I really do appreciate that friendship. Thank God for him. Deon Cole made a cameo. That's all I'm going to say about that. Comedian Tony Baker mentioned on his page, he was saying one of the funniest parts, and the movie's not really funny per se, it's a biopic. Michael can be funny. Funniest part of the movie to him, he said this before I went to go watch it, so I was waiting for this scene to come up, and it's when Joseph looks out the window after having an argument with Michael. He looks out the window, and what's right outside his window? A giraffe. So that's just so funny because he's upset, he's mad, he just got into it with his son, and he looks like, I'm going to go just take a deep breath and look out the window, look out into the sky, and what he see? A giraffe. And it's funny because who was looking out their window and see a giraffe? I know I'm not. I may see a tree, I may see a bird, I may see a bumblebee, a butterfly, but I'm not seeing no giraffe. Only Michael Jackson will have a giraffe walking his property and you be able to see it looking out your window. So that's pretty funny, if I do say so myself. I'm a type of person that has to go and research some more after I watch a biopic. I need to know why Janet Jackson was not even mentioned in the movie. They didn't even say her name. It wasn't even a whisper. I want to know why. Why wasn't she a part of this film? Do y'all know? So that really kind of made my wheels turn. I'm like, this was such a great movie, and they did him justice. They didn't even make him out to be a bad guy or anything. They didn't even bring up any of the allegations, and they left that out on purpose. So I don't understand why Janet wasn't a part of it, why she wasn't even named or included in the children. They didn't even have a little Janet running around or a teenage Janet running around. So I want to find out more about that. At the end of the movie, it made me feel like I wanted more. Like those 2 hours went by too fast. They didn't show us enough of his life. So I felt like I wanted more, like I need more. And on the screen, it said his story continues. Now, what I heard in these streets, on the rumor mill, rumor has it, is that if this movie does well, they will pick up where they left off in the movie and continue it with a part 2. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but this movie is shattering records, y'all. It's grossing over 200 mil just this weekend, opening weekend. I think it's safe to say if the rumors are true, we're going to get a part 2. And I'm excited about that already. Like I said from the beginning, I am a big biopic fan. I put this in my top 5 easily. This going in the top 5. I don't know what order it's going in, but it's already in the top 5. So, in case you don't know, I give this out of 5 stars, 4.5. I would like to go see it again if I can because it was such a great, great, great film. So let me know if you watched it, what you think, how you feel about it, how many stars you give it. Let me know what your favorite Michael Jackson song is. My favorite song, I don't even know if I could just say one because I love PYT. The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, Human Nature, Bad. It's too many to name. I'm missing some. There's so many Michael Jackson songs. So if you have a favorite, leave it down in the comments and let me know. And just let me know how you feel about the movie. And if you got anything else to add or anything that stands out, let me know. Let's talk about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next time. Bye.